Hello, what is up? Tash, Koro, and Ironhawk. Ironhawk claiming last. I assume by last, Ironhawk, you mean last of the pre-stream. In which case, you're right. You were the last of the what Poco has dubbed the pre-stream lesbians. You know, congratulations for that monumental achievement. Ooh, hold on. Got to do a thing over here. This, that. There we go. Tash wants to know if we can declare him first emeritus and rename the redeemed second. This implies that you always get first, Tash. This is untrue. You often get first, but you know, I bet I could check the history here, right? Manage reward requests. First, of the last 53 firsts, Koro has gotten it. I see it 1, 2. I see one for Ironhawk here. I see one for Ironhawk here. I see 3 for Koro here. Another one for Koro. One for June. Another one for June. It's not always you. It's just not always. You're back after being banished to the Shadow Realm for 3 weeks. Yo, what's up, Void? How are you doing? Also, how are you doing, Carolyn? Ash more like gay? I don't think he is, actually. Pretty sure he's not. Hello, Flammable. Gaming? Your stream streak borked again? Yeah, the stream streak seems to be pretty fake. Pretty not real. You're not gay, you're gray. Are you graying, Tash? Do you got gray hairs? I have a few white hairs. Oh no. How's everyone doing? How are the weekend streaming? It's nice to see you again, Void. It has indeed been a few hot minutes. Hope you've been well. You can try to do it from here. Okay. Congrats on the 10 stream streak. How often can you redeem that? How often are you allowed to use that, Ironhawk? Because I feel like if people can like consistently spam that, that's going to massively inflate the number of channel points that come into circulation. You know what I mean? Like it may. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. You have gray hairs as well. You have a few silver hairs throughout the periphery. Not that noticeable. Very nice. Yeah.
I'm human. I don't have any money.
Commissar, thank you for the 100 bits. Imagine having a pinned cheer. I assume you mean pinned cheer. I heard that you can pin to cheered messages. I don't know how to do that. Does that happen automatically? Because I don't see that, and I don't know what button to press. You've been good. You've been playing random bullshit. Good to hear, Void. You do love random bullshit. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Waka. What the actual fuck? What's wrong, Waka? Thank you for pinning that message. Oh, and then for unpinning it. What kind of random bullshit have you been on, Void? Anything I would have heard of? Why am I still playing this game? If I am efficient and good at the video game, this will be the last day. Because all we have left is to free admin. Now, freeing admin is going to require accessing this special chamber, or special level where he is being held, his special prison, and, I already fucked. And having to solve all the puzzles in there in order to get the sigils in order to free him. That's the play. Free the spider? We already freed Spider. There is a mod named Spider, we already freed him. Thoughts on Jeff Bezos? Me? I don't like how he takes half of your money whenever you tip me. I think that's kind of lame. That's pretty much it. Oh damn! Yeah, I'm sorry. Spider's already been freed. How are you, Commissar? By the way, did I say hi to you, or did I just thank you for the bits? I mean, he's a great leader and a gallant American. I'm under no obligation to promote Jeff Bezos or Amazon because I'm only an affiliate. It's in the affiliate agreement that only partners have to publicly support Amazon. Also been playing Minecraft, mainly building a Coliseum. Minecraft, that sounds pretty fun. I've not played Minecraft in a long time, but it is a game that has my respect. Doing all right, been chilling, very nice. How was the end of moving? Helping your friend move, I mean. This is going to be the first half hour of stream, by the way, is me trying to figure out the Tetris puzzle, because I am just god-awful at these. Just, like, incomprehensibly bad at these. Like, it is kind of difficult to comprehend just how awful one human could be at these puzzles, but I'm finding a way to be that bad. Pain, they have a full-size piano? Oh, it's not even done yet? Why do they have a full-size... Who needs a full-size piano? If I solve it, it'll be solved. True. What is the purpose of owning a full-size piano? Is there, like, a reason why anyone needs one? Who needs one? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Isn't all music made with computers these days anyway? Why do you even need a piano? Gonna go again. You'll be back later because you and your family are going out for dinner. Enjoy the dinner, Void. Hope you get something nice. Nice seeing you. And put the pieces on the place on the left. This is true. 4T, 3S, 2I, 1L. 4 T pieces, 2 squigglies, 2 I's, 1 L. Yes, this is true. That is what we have to work with, Ironhawk. Yes. Whole pianos sound cooler. Okay. Alright. Sure. I'll believe the word of the so-called musicians on this one, maybe. Perhaps. God. I'm so bad at this stupid dude. Okay. Any Z's in chat? I think you're all going to be catching some Z's in 20 minutes when I'm still stuck on this puzzle. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. The thing with these is that, like, the thing that makes these puzzles especially frustrating to me is that I never feel like there's any sense of, like, you know, strategy involved. I feel like I'm just kind of randomly putting pieces down until eventually I stumble. Like, there's no degree of, like, thought that puts into it. It doesn't really feel like a puzzle, you know? It just feels like I'm kind of randomly jamming things into places. Should play Tricky Towers in preparation for this puzzle? No, I'm so bad at the Tetris. They make these ridiculous grand piano style digital pianos that vaguely have the grand piano shape, except they're really shallow and they're ridiculous. Yeah, I would imagine the whole point of having a grand piano is the flex of saying, like, I have a real piano. So if it's not actually a real piano, then, like, what's the point, right? I don't know if I'm off base with that interpretation. Please. I'm looking brung like a liar who said this game would be over after last stream today. Here's the thing, Eminem. First of all, thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Second of all, how are you doing? Third of all, how am I supposed to know how long the game is going to be until I've beaten it? You know, I'm always estimating. It's always an I did it. Oh my god. It's always like an estimation based off of the vibe I get for how much longer, but it turns out there's an entire other area that we have to do for the final ending. So that's what I'm doing now, and we just got access to it. Okay, what is this? So I expected it to be 7 separate puzzles, but it's looking more like they're relatively interconnected. This area is interesting. I like how the puzzles themselves look like, you know, look more like they're prisony. They're like hard metal sheets instead of the usual ancient classical ruin style things. Do I even jigsaw? Not really, no I don't. There's entire grad courses on the various flexes of musical instrument ownership. There probably are. Pianos aren't real. Didn't you get a piano, Koro, like relatively recently? Like before you moved? What happened to that? What happened to that piano? Okay, what am I dealing with here? I see. I see the issue. Piano doesn't make the sounds. It's actually a bunch of little strings inside, like goblins in a trench coat. This is true. Pianos are definitely the goblins in a trench coat of music. The strings are the piano? No, the piano is like the big kidney bean shaped thing, to my understanding. Yeah, okay, this isn't it, I think. Burro's from Portland. Burro is not from Portland now. Then Portland is a city outside of the video game Life is Strange. I had family in Portland, but they all moved relatively recently. I say, okay, what's the plan? How do we accomplish this? That's too bad. Why is that too bad? Do you romanticize the notion of Portland? It feels like this should be relatively straightforward, and yet at the moment it is not. Let me think. This is the kind of puzzle that I'm pretty bad at, is figuring out how the stupid beams interact with or intersect with each other. You like Life is Strange? Fun story. French people make good adventure games, not David Cage. You think I know who David Cage is? You think I know who the French are? I know that piano is a percussion instrument. I've always heard it was a string. A singular string. But, so I did not know that, no. That is news to me. Okay, let me think. So, right. So the problem is that necessarily this would intersect that. What's the gimmick? What's the idea? How many would I need to get through to this other side? Like this. Like, if I were to go down through here, how many minimum would I need? Direct line of sight, I can go from here all the way to... Can't do any better than, like, this. So then there, I would need another one. I would need another one right here, that's 2. Then I would need a third one to round this corner, and then a fourth to get there. So even if this wall wasn't even here, the 3 connectors that I have wouldn't be enough to go around the corner this way, so that's not a thing. Strings are hit by hammers. Strings are hit by hammers, hit by your fingers, hence percussion. I don't even know what it means for something to be percussion, other than... I mean, isn't just a percussion when you hit something to make noise, but the thing that you're hitting isn't a string? Like... Aren't all stringed instruments just percussion instruments, except the thing that you're hitting is a string? Also, what's up, Arvid? Hey, gamers. Hey, Arvid. How are you doing? We're talking about music, which is you. Based take that all strings are. Okay, I did not see these here. Good to know. Good to know. There are turrets behind me that activate when I okay. Yep, I understand. Okay. Right, what else do I have to work with here? So I can go in through the back here. Don't move in your chair, you get scared. You get scared? How do you think I felt? I nearly had a heart attack. Eminem, I nearly died. Also, what's up, Tech? How are you doing? How are you, Arvid? How was your weekend so far? Okay, so I need to have both of those active. Interesting. Wait a minute. There's something I must not be understanding here. In order to get this open, I need to have both of these jammed, because I need to have this open, but then I need to jam the next 2 after it as well. Talk, you almost died. You almost died? When did that happen, Eminem? Not bad, eating a homemade Crunchwrap? Ooh. How's your homemade Crunchwraps going? Have you been perfecting the recipe? Made any significant changes? I'm giving up on this one too. This one also feels weird. You're a master of the crunch craft. Okay. Every version of the crunch craft becomes more and more perfected. You solved all of these yesterday? Okay, good. I'm glad. This makes me happy to know that you have solved all of these yesterday. Yeah, let me see. Dude, it's another stupid one of these problems. How many of these connectors do we have to work with? We have 3. So whatever the gimmick is here, it's got to be the same basic gimmick. Oh, wait. Maybe I get this one? I don't know. You didn't like Crunchcraft when they added experience. Crunchcraft? Is that a Minecraft thing? That sounds like a Minecraft thing. That's got to be a Minecraft thing. Here you go. You love all of these? Alright. Let's see if... What the hell? Let's see if I love all of these. You got a hint for these? I do not yet need a hint. I've been here for 10 minutes, but it's good to know. Thank you. Thank you for providing the hints if necessary. Another day of me not knowing all the answers. Well, the beauty of puzzle games is that you discover the answers. You solve problems. I think the gimmick for all of these has to do with lasers intersecting each other. But that sounds hard, so I'm just going to keep going until I find one that I can do in order to bolster my self-confidence and get some momentum rolling, you know what I mean? Everything in life is momentum-based. Okay, this looks terrible. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words. Words are everything. Okay, that's the hint. I see. Now that makes sense. That's a good hint. Thank you. Apparently I'm supposed to go here. You only do puzzles a nematode could solve? Oh yeah. Like, what, like Portal 2 or whatever? Oh, or Zelda. To be fair, Zelda puzzles, I struggle with Zelda puzzles, or at least the old school ones, because a lot of the times they're not puzzles so much, it's just kind of cryptic nonsense, you know? Okay, step 1 is always get the, get all of your connectors out. Go. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Okay, get all the connectors out into play, and now this one, yes, now this one needs to be completed. Okay, there was some strategy that I learned regarding these kinds of things in an earlier puzzle. Oh, I have a jammer? Oh, I do have a jammer. Of course. Okay, that's right, and I need that at the... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, interesting. Where's the surprise gun turret? Oh. You know, I don't know. It's a good question. There should be a surprise gun turret for every puzzle in this game. Oops. You're not a showboat for your current watch streak. Oh, you're not? If I stand in front of a jammer, does it lower your sperm count? Let's find out. All right, now we just need to test my sperm count. Not sure the best way to do that. Use this now. Well, that didn't necessarily. Well, that sort of helped. Is this the final boss? Is this the last area? Yes, Waka, it is. It is the final boss. Was Twitch trying to get you to show your watch streak tech? I appreciate your restraint. I don't know how I feel about the watch streak stuff. It feels kind of poorly implemented. And it gives people a bunch of channel points. And I just won? No. No, no, I did not win. No, I am unlikely to win for a while. Okay, so if we have this, then we don't need this, right? Yeah, that's the idea. So we can do that. And... Oh! I'm trolling. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. So this, that, this, that, This, that, then we don't need this, and because we don't need that, we don't need that connection. But we still need this other connection to not disappear, so we do that, that, then we can pick this up, beautiful, then we can connect that to that. Oh, hold on. Oh, I fucked this up. Hold on, no we didn't. We do this. Wait. I fucked something up. Oh, I know what we fucked up. Okay. So we do that, that, that. This, that, that. Okay, there we go. Spin the Baba and play the wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel and play Baba. I will not be spinning the wheel after this, nor will I be playing Baba. I think it's unlikely I get to Baba today. In fact, I might have to go late to finish, if, but we'll have to see. You know, I don't want to say anything. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Money. I hope I'm a Ray Maniac. Oh, I am a Rainiac. You don't got to worry about that, tech. Trust me, I am a absolute Rainiac. Don't need this. Watch tricks must be another Twitch feature. Twitch is so proud of it they didn't add to mobile. Is it not on mobile? Yeah, I don't know. That makes sense. They're kind of bad at like everything, to be fair. So you can't really judge them too harshly in that respect. Did this work? This most certainly does not work. Interesting. Oh, I think I'm supposed to use this here, right? Yes, I'm supposed to use this here. Can I do this and then can I put this up? No, I need to do that. Okay, so this goes like that. And then we can take this. Perfect. And then this is the wrong side. I think. Oh, wait. No. Oh, this is the wrong side. What is this game about? You know, that's an excellent question. I don't know if we have the time here to discuss it. It's a very lengthy question. I know I did wrong. Oh, fuck. What? Shit. I kind of have to redo everything, don't I? Come on, Brungo. I'm solving the puzzle, tech. What? Stop saying "come on, Brungo" when I'm in the middle of solving it. I think it's about a week long. Oh, it's about a week long. Oh, clever. I think I actually only have to do this to set this back up, right? Or this, I mean. Breaking my rays? Yes, I know. I'm breaking my rays. It's an absolute crime, apparently. Okay. You have to fucking fix this again. This goes over here. This goes like that. Pick this up. Go over here. We pick this up. We take this. How long to beat says 16 hours? Yeah, but we're doing 100%. What does how long to beat say for the 100% ending? How long to beat? Okay, what am I doing here? Where's my extra? Right, this guy. 17? It does not say 17. I suspect that to be some sort of a fib. Ooh. Got me like a rat and a rat push button box. I don't think I'm familiar with the rat push button boxes. Are those well known? Okay, what am I doing here? Oh wait, the thing that I just thought of doing is probably wrong, isn't it? Clicking on whatever, hoping I'll get the peanut. I'm not clicking on whatever. I have a very strategic plan here. I just realized I never even like made use of this, and I probably should. Yes, my plan is every move that I make is calculated. You can hear my mouse? No, I don't think you can. I don't think that's true. What mouse are you talking about? Clicked on everything 15 times each? That's untrue. Why would you just go on the internet and say lies like that, Eminem? It's kind of crazy. The nerve of some people. Okay, so this is fucked in every conceivable way. So, right, because I need to have red being brought out to this side. I need to have blue being brought out from this side. So, I need probably, wait, yeah, if blue needs to come out over here. Oh no, this doesn't make sense. Remember to hit that react button every 5 minutes? Yeah, don't forget about that, it's really important. This is the solution to my problem. I'm not going to click on it, tech, because it is simply that the fact that the missile knows where it is at all times. And I already know that the missile knows where it is at all times. I know this because I know where it isn't. Damn it, no, you're not going to get me with that, tech. There's no way. Okay, what do I do? Oh, God. They calculated the exact kind of puzzle that I am the worst at in this game, and they made it so that the final area is all those puzzles. How cruel. These AI-generated video games that react to your own weaknesses. How do they know that I would be bad at puzzles that require thinking? Actually, wait a minute. Am I dumb, or, Friend of yours is once again going hard at leagues, 24k-ish points? Yo. Isn't that the threshold for tier 8? That must put him, like, probably not close to front page anymore, but, like, probably top 100 or something, right? That's pretty sick. Jammer, rat jammer. I need the rat jammer. I mean, yeah, so I'm thinking about how to actually utilize this rat jammer. Oh, I know how to utilize this rat jammer. Yeah, at least I think I do. Last log was rank 64, damn. What a gamer. Oh God, my brain. Okay, so I'm trying to think. If I have, like, it also needs to all be self-sustaining is the problem. I don't know. Let's keep this open. Okay. So we don't need this thing from this anymore. She maxed her iron in a year and a half. That's mildly terrifying, can I say? Mildly terrifying. Let's go with that. Getting close? Yes. Yes, I am aware. I can feel it. I can feel it. Ah, that's dumb. That's dumb. Okay, that messed everything up. I thought that this would stay open for some reason, but no, it makes sense that it wouldn't stay open. I literally have to redo everything now, don't I? I have to redo the entire thing because of that. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we do that. This. We do what? No! Oh my God, okay. We do this, that, and then this, that, This. Have I tried thinking with portals? Yeah, I actually have tried thinking about that. The problem is that I have no portals. You know? The portals part of thinking with portals turns out to be mildly important. Kind of sucks that that's the case, but I think it is the case. Okay, what is the deal here? Excuse me? Yo, Jackie, with the parity change? Really? On a day like this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have an unused thing. Okay. Am I trolling? I think I'm trolling? I can't tell if I'm trolling. I think I'm trolling. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. And then all we would need is this to be red. Yes, I am trolling. Oh, thank you. Good. Please. What can I get rid of? I can't get rid of any of this. Oh my god. This is like useless. Except that I have to... Please. Please. Okay. I need to touch this, and I forget how I even did that. Oh my god. How are you, Jackie? Have you been trailblazing it up today? This is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb. What am I doing wrong relative to before? I just do... Oh my god, the stupid jammer is in the way! No, and if I pick this up, it literally will break the entire thing. Please, dude. Perhaps you should go back to PC and solve this again. Yeah, that'll help me a lot, Tech. You should definitely think about doing that. There you go. Trying to survive, playing while you can. That's sick. Have you been playing a lot today, or what have you been up to? Okay. Now I need... Now I don't need this connection anymore. Nor do I actually need this connection, but I have trolled my fucking positioning so hard on this, and now I've trolled my positioning on this. Sleeping, trying to breathe? Oh no. What's wrong? Do you have, like, allergies or something? Okay. This, that. Oh, right, the ear infection. That affects your ability to breathe, or is it just, like, painful? And that's the problem. Okay, so now... Put this back, like this. And now... That staying open, I can pick this up. Yes. Instead do that. Pick this up. Do this. Oops. Okay. Now, we're back to where we were before I messed everything up. Great breathing through your ear, that's a good point. It's a full sinus thing because your ears drain all the way to your stomach, which hurts? Jesus Christ. Sounds terrifying. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Fuck. Come on. Okay, what am I doing wrong? If I pick, can I pick this up right now? Oh, I can sort of, if I do this, then I can pick this up. No. Now I can pick this up though, right? Yes, everything is being covered. Okay. But what am I actually trying to do? Which red light do I need? I need the red light. I mean, this would be the most direct red light, right? If I could just connect there to there. But the problem is, I think that leaves me without a blue connector. Answer that, Brengo, being bad at puzzles. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Right, because the thing is, I think I want this blue light to connect over here so that I want this blue light to be doing all the blue work that I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, yes. I need this so that I can not only take away this, I can take away that, and I can take away the jammer. The jammer's not doing anything right now. Okay, good. There we go. Love that Tech is in this arc, his evil side. Yeah. Yeah. Don't we all love the evil Tech? Okay, the problem here is that using these is backward. Well, not backwards. How many spare I have 2 spare connectors. Right? So technically I can do this with one of these. Right, but then the question is, how do I make this work? Really hope I spend 2 streams doing. Thank you. It's very encouraging. Took you about that long? Okay. Good to know. Well, we're 40 minutes in and we haven't solved a single one of the 7 puzzles in this area, so that is encouraging, you know, for sure. I do wonder what the how long to beat actually is for the 100% here for freeing admin and getting all the stars. I kind of wonder about this. If we do this, we need probably 30 minutes. Yeah, probably around 30 minutes. I don't know why Ironhawk just brungies did. Makes me feel like I missed something I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just trying to worry. I'm worried because there's like we're like crossing streams here, right? We need, if we take this, if we get this red. Oh, I see something that could be done here. Sort of. No, not really. Kind of? Not really, actually. No, not at all. On the slightest. Well, I don't know. Can I... If I connect to that, and that, and that, can I also do... Oh, I can do all of these. The problem is I would have to go run over and pick that up before it breaks the stream. Because if this breaks the stream, then I have to redo everything. Unless... Hold on. Unless I just jam this first. No, even if I jam... Wait, I think even if I jam it, it still fucks it. Yeah, it'll still fuck it. Kind of terrifying. Maybe it's actually better to jam this one. To keep this open, to keep the blue open, so that we don't get like the cascade failure if things go wrong here. Right, so my idea is I go here, and then I run over as fast as I can, and I pick that up so that the streams aren't crossing. Nope! I hesitated. I fucking hesitated, dude. Okay. We're fine. All we have to do now is turn things back on. That doesn't work. Wait. Yosha! What's up, sugar? How you doing? Did I just Homer Doe? Did I? I see no evidence of this. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I have this whole extra connector over here. Surely I could just use this to make things less scary for me. Right? Ah. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, we're good. I'm trolling again. Sorry, there's a lot of pieces at play here. Does it help to point out that lasers don't actually work like this? Again, remember, this is all in a simulation specifically designed around puzzle solving. So, you know, real lasers aren't supposed to work like this. That's not the point. Is Brungies a Brungo-themed Poggies? It expresses the same sentiment as Poggies, I think is the idea. You know, that's my understanding. Ooh. Nope, nope. Okay. Ugh. This is. Do I think my real body is pissing in a bottle as we speak? Well, we don't have real bodies. The one guy got a real body. That was the ending of the base game, but we're not playing as that guy, so no. Not anymore. You did Homer Doe on my mom. Did you really, Connor? It's a pretty rude thing for you to do. I can't believe you'd do that. So now I just get rid of this, right? Yes. Okay. No! Oh my! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's just not even a concern. We're just like not even upset over here because the thing is, I know exactly what to do in order to fix the problem every time. So there's just like no reason to be upset. How are you, Connor? Is that? I think that's your first message today, right? How are you? What's up? No. Okay, so now we do this, and we take this away, and now we set it up. We do that. Oh, beautiful. Yes, okay. Now we have 2 connectors to make the jump from here. Aha! Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Here to here. And I can release this. And we win. And we have a connector to spare, actually. We have a spare connector. Thank God. Jeez, finally. We have a connector that went unused in the final solve right here. Beautiful. You're tired? You have to wake up in 5 hours? Oh, no. What are you waking up for, Connor? It's a Sunday, right? What are you waking up for in the morning on a Sunday? Church? You're a mobile Midori. A mobile Midori? What exactly is a Midori? Should I know what a Midori is? Binary. Work? You work Sunday? Oh, yeah, that's ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I would not want to be the cause of any kind of sleep deprivation, you know? Okay, that was relatively straightforward. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I see. Oh, I see. We need to get blue and red light back here. Too bad I am a cause of your sleep deprivation? No, don't do that. Just a name, a lame name. Midori? Oh, I've never met anyone named Midori. 1 down, 6 to go, exactly. But again, it's the concept of momentum, you know? Now that we're going, we are going, and we don't got to worry about it. We don't got to worry about things like the slow, inevitable passage of time or whatnot. Oh, I see the issue here. The issue is that the blue is the first one on this wall, but it's on this side over here. So if we push blue to here, oh, also, oh wait, what? Okay, let me look at what this would actually look like. What would this actually entail in practice, right? We do this. We would need to have like one of these, and then well, we only have 3 connectors total. Oh, I think I maybe get it. Hey, you. I can count? What? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 connectors. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's 4 connectors. I forgot I had this one here. Anyway, regardless, it takes like 3 to get in here. Yes. So, and it would take another 3, 1, 2, 3 to get here, and anyway they would cross. So that's not what we're supposed to do. What we're supposed to do is use the ball to selectively break the beams so that one takes over and then the other, and then we like go through these as they cascade, as the force fields cascade. That's the idea. So first of all, let's put this like here or something. That's fine. So I think the idea then is going to be something like, what, does this work? I've never actually tried using a thing like this before. Oops. The hell? That's not what I wanted to pick up. Hold on. Yeah, as you can see, oh, this works. Maybe. The time. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. I think we actually, again, we had an extra connector. We didn't need this extra connector. GG, thank you. That one was kind of cool. I like that one. That's a clever puzzle. School's out. It's Saturday. It is Saturday. What's up, June? How are you doing? Brungo L? Why are you Brungo L-ing me when I'm... Oh, Brung-lamowing me. Sorry, Brungo L is a different one. The harder the puzzles... First of all, let me turn this off because it's making an annoying noise. You're good? I'm glad to hear it, Jan. Did you do anything fun today? I took the L? I beat the puzzle. I solved it. How is solving the puzzle taking an L? Okay, what do we have to work with here? Connector in here. Okay, step 1's going to be to open up this. Where's... Wait. Actually, is this step... Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Did I take the L? I would argue I didn't. I would argue that the L was untooken. Last one I did was called binary. I saw that, yes, it was called binary. Yes, indeed. Okay, so the idea is we put this here, probably, maybe? Well, that would kind of work, but then I wouldn't be able to get through. Maybe not. Slang you are familiar with? Growing up, taking an L and tripping over something. Really? Is that what taking an L means? Maybe I'm unaware about this. It wouldn't be the first time I'm unaware about something. What does this activate? Oh, the next force field further down. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank you, Eminem, for the visualization, the visual Eminemification of what it means to be unaware. Oh, interesting. Please start saying brungaware like squozen. I guess. To be fair, I rarely ever have to make use of the word squozen just because I rarely ever squeeze things. You know? Oh. Wait. God damn it. Why am I struggling to connect to everything here? There we go. So wait. Is this what I want? No. Now I want to be able to break this remotely, but that doesn't work. Please register your copy of this program and support the brungaware concept. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of mass marketing mimetic phrase that's supposed to be. I'll be honest, Ash. Are happy the cute indie series Last of Us is getting more updates? Yeah, it's cool to see the developers continuing to work on that even after it's kind of faded from relevancy, you know? Even after it's been so long. It is pretty cool to see. Bro, what is this bullshit? Last of Us 2 is a great game. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. I haven't played Last of Us 2 or Last of Us 1. You love this show? Yeah, I do like Zombie Mandalorian. I haven't watched it, to be honest. I haven't watched it because I intend to play the game at some point in my life. So. Okay. What the hell? What is this bullshit? What am I looking at? There's a game? Yeah, they made a game based on the show. It was okay. I've heard. Haven't played it yet. Can I? What the hell? I wonder if I can connect from there. I wonder if this is the angle I'm supposed to go in, actually. Something like... something more like this? Sounds like I would suck at it, oh? What about it makes it sound like I would suck at it, huh? I didn't even say... You don't even know anything about the game. Damn. This doesn't work. Am I supposed to use this connector as a connection? Like, even though I don't actually have, like, access to it somehow? It's a game. Therefore, I suck at it. You know, I can't argue with your logic. Is this too easy? Yeah. Last of Us 2 get brought up because they're remastering it? Yes. I can't believe they're remastering Last of Us 2. That's actually kind of crazy. Like, that's just silly, right? That's just, like, pure silliness. That's like a ha-ha funny moment, I'm pretty sure. Am I, like, so dumb, or what the hell? I think I'm so dumb. Yeah. What if I, like, connect this to this over here, and then I put it over here, and then I take this, and then I connect that to that, and then, okay. And then that's, oh god, that's not right. Nope, never mind. Very cool combination. I want to look at the other puzzles. This puzzle is dumb. Let me look at the other puzzles. Oh wait, did I make the full circle? Did I look at all of them already? No, I don't think I remember looking at this one. Cut it out! This one is called. Okay, yeah, so literally all of these puzzles are about fucking laser combinations. Which is, geez. What a way to end it. My greatest weakness. Oh, I see. Oh wait, this is relatively straightforward, isn't it? All I have to do is drop this here. That shuts, that goes over here. What does this button do? I'm not sure what that button does. But I need to break this line. Okay, so I just need one more thing. Okay, that turns that fan off. So now I can take this, and I just take this and bring this over here, and attach it. Wait, that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, well, almost. Okay, there we go. Speaking of remasters, where I play Mario Fantasy Quest. What the hell is Mario Fantasy Quest? I don't know what that is. Hey, okay, that one was a lot easier. Let's go. What is Mario Fantasy Quest? I've not heard of the original, let alone any potential remaster. Brune goatee. 3 down, 4 to go. 3 down, 4 to go, baby. Oh, Super Mario RPG. I've heard of the Super Mario RPG remaster. I didn't know they were calling it Fantasy Quest. What are they calling it that for? Is there anything behind this waterfall? No. There's got to be some kind of Easter egg or something hidden out in the plains over here. You know? But probably if I walk over here, they're just going to start telling me about the words with the words. And the words that were the words. Yeah, there are the words. Get better, a Bongalongosaurus? I literally just solved a puzzle, Connor. What do you want from me? What more do you want from me? It's because it was made by Square, and Square owns Enix. And so they're making it have a weird name. I mean, that vibes with what I know about Square Enix, to be fair. Roblox. Connor, I already played Roblox. I already did that. Are you a fan of Square Enix, Eminem? Do you like that company? So you can't put a game in the raffle that I've already played. That's not the real name? Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Bruh? What do you mean, bruh? It's like the entire point. Square made Final Fantasy and Enix made Dragon Quest. It's a reference. Okay. I see. Ah. So, wait, I didn't realize the remake is being made by Square Enix? That sucks. Or was the original made by Square Enix? Have I played by Dishonored? Yes. Yes, I have. You were there for that, Connor. That is where you found the stream from. What's Jackie lolling at? Either way, just answer the question. Was I given a question? Oh, am I going to play it? I'm going to have to play... I think I would rather just play the original than the remake, especially since I do not own a Switch. You know. What the fuck is the idea behind this? Oh, Connor made you laugh. Okay. Connor is a funny guy, to be fair. I don't think I... What? Very confused by this entire puzzle, actually. Because... Does this require some degree of busting? You have bad memory? That's okay. Yes, I'm pretty sure that you originally found this stream, Connor, from Dishonored. From when I played Dishonored. That's my recollection. Square Enix didn't exist when it was made. Okay, sure. I think I've only ever played one game made by Square, or Square Enix, or Enix. I think I've only played Terranigma. No, wait, Kingdom Hearts was one of those fuckers too, wasn't it? Probably did. You love Dishonored? Yeah, a lot of people like Dishonored. Oh, Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Terranigma? Yes, Terranigma. Yes, I played Terranigma. I did do that. I'm still so confused. Oh! I'm less confused now. I'm so unconfused. Okay, I thought that I need both jammers in addition to having them open, but no. Okay, the front two are both controlled by blue and the back two are both controlled by red. I see. Well, then this becomes relatively straightforward, right? Because all I need to do is... this needs to activate... This needs to jam... Oh, wait, do they both... Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. I have not played Deus Ex or Tomb Raider or ActRaiser or Illusion of Time or Illusion of Gaia. Route 55 talking about crosscode? I didn't even mention crosscode. I don't know what you mean. I don't think... The only one of those games... Well, I guess I've heard of Tomb Raider and Deus Ex. If we're talking about the same Tomb Raider. Is Tomb Raider a Square game? Really? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I need to find a way... Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You solved this one now? Yeah, I feel like this is actually relatively straightforward, now that I realize that. It's just a matter of, because of this angle, right, I need to turn this on, and then I need to get to the other side. So the question is, how did the Brungo get to the other side? The answer is by crossing the road. Didn't even mention Soul Blazer. Oh no, sorry, I haven't heard of Soul Blazer. What is Soul Blazer? Is that like Soul Bong Grandma? Is that related? Crossing the code? You should never cross the code. It's very dangerous to do that. Out of curiosity, if I'm here, do these guns kill me? Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do kill me. Oh, I think I get it. No, I don't get it. Wait. Do I get it? How long does this take to start up? Oh, this is like instant. Okay, never mind. This is not what I want to do. Soul Blazer, another action RPG made by Quintet, and Quintet made Terranigma. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. What the hell am I doing here? Just crouch? I should just crouch. I should just shoot the turrets before they shoot me, honestly. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That would be the most obvious solution. Just go invisible? There was the camouflage in Halo, but I don't think we've got an invisibility option in this game. This took you some time? Good to know. Yeah, this is kind of weird, kind of finicky to me. I did like Terranigma a fair amount. I mean, no. The only part I didn't like was they made you grind a little bit at some point. When's Halo 2? In the future. The plan right now is finish this, I play Unsighted, I spin the wheel, I play Talos 2, I play La Milana 2, and then we're probably in like late December, and then maybe, I don't know, La Milana 2 is probably going to take so long it'll be another wheel spin, and then in the next FPS. Play La Milana 2 1 year. I mean, the first La Milana was, what, 80 hours, 20 streams? We'll see how long La Milana 2 takes. I feel like this has something to do with blocking this laser, right? I feel like it's very conspicuous that This laser I have, like, direct access to. When I started watching the stream, I said Silent Hill 3 would be soon. I don't remember ever making any kind of claim to play Silent Hill 3 at all. I think it was Silent Hill 4 that I was more likely to play, because that's the one that Jackie wants me to play. Has wanted me to play for a while. Can I jam another jammer? No. It would be kind of useful, actually. So you make me wheel spin into X3 terrain conflict. S3 terrain conflict? Oh, did I say I would play Silent Hill 1 before 3? Yes, that is what I said. I think that is what I said. Because somebody told me that Silent Hill 3 is an actual sequel to Silent Hill 1. I don't remember ever claiming that it would be soon. When did I ever say it was soon? That seems fake. Nerd alert? What do you mean? Where are the nerds? Point me towards those nerds so that I can give them a swirly. Those damn nerds. Failfish time? Well, I am failing. So that much is true. Stop trolling. Yeah, you're right. I should just stop trolling. Oh, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Yep. You're right. I just had to stop trolling. Game sucks. The game is terrible. I got shot. Silent Hill is about a guy who can't unfreeze his credit card. Is that true? Is that canon? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Do you mean a bench press? Wait, what? Oh. You're talking to... I don't know if Jackie can bench press you. It's true. I'm not sure if that's within his capabilities. Take the L? I did take the L. Quite literally, I took the L in that case. 4 down, 3 to go. Yeah, okay. Now let's go back here. I gave up on this one before, but this time I am more committed, and I will not be going down so easily. I have 3 thingamajiggies to work with. And let me tell you, every single one of these thingamajiggies is going to be treated with the utmost respect. He can bench press you all he wants. Okay. Well, okay. What am I doing? Is Koro Nick Jackie's Portland girlfriend like Max from Life is Strange? No. On virtually every count there. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. Am I feeling connected here? Yes, I'm feeling very connected. You remember watching Cat in the Hat? The one with, what, the Michael Myers Cat in the Hat? I've never actually watched that, but I've seen some rather out-of-pocket clips. You, Portland? Have you been to Portland? Connor? Koro lives in Buffalo. Wait, shit. He lives in Buffalo, in Birmingham, in Boston, in Brussels. He lives in all those places. She's not from Portland, but her parents moved there. Or maybe it's Seattle. I'm pretty sure Life is Strange takes place in Seattle, in like Washington, right? I don't think it's in Portland at all. Oh, animated series Cat in the Hat. I don't think I've seen that either, to be fair. What's up, Carolyn? Cat update. He refuses to be anywhere besides your lap, and when you kick him out the room, he sits outside the door and makes the saddest meows. Aww. He just really wants to give you back pain by forcing you into an uncomfortable sitting position. Oh, so cute. I feel that with my cat. My cat was on my lap a lot today, and I sat in front of the computer too much, so it's not good for my posture. I'm going to have to walk around tomorrow to make up for it. What the hell's going on here? Max and Chloe want to move to Portland. Okay, so the game does not take place in Portland then. Maybe I am, Chloe. What is the channel time on this? They're gay? They're bisexual? I'm pretty sure that is a kind of gay. We do not we do not erase bisexuals here, Carolyn. Your auto mod, in fact, erases your message. A game is boring. That game is boring. Makes sense. Visual likes it. Sorry, I had trouble parsing that phrase for a second because I read visual as a word instead of a name. Automod got that? Yes, Automod held that message. Automod does not like the phrase erase bisexual, as it turns out. Wait. Am I dumb? Oh, I am dumb, aren't I? Oh my god. No, I'm not dumb. No, I don't know what I thought this would accomplish. Never mind. Ignore me. We play a boring game. Let's go back to watching paint dry in this digital world. First of all, paint is not drying. I am solving very difficult puzzles. Thank you very much. Since I won't accept the redeem of Roblox, can I make it the Stanley Parable? Yes. Yes, I can do that. Sitting at 115. I know tech. I am aware. I can see my uptime. Yeah. Okay, so this didn't do anything. Yeah, I'll make it a Stanley Parable. That's a good one. This is the easiest puzzle you have ever seen. It's insane that I haven't solved it, and you're ripping your hair out. Thank you, Cora. I'm glad to cause you such distress. You deserve it from the bottom of my heart. What the fuck am I missing here, dude? I hate these lasers, man. I'm so bad at understanding how they work. Lasers, man. How do they work? Well, okay, so let's say that. No. Maybe? Did I know I'm sitting at 1630? I did know that. Yes. Yes, I did. Let me tell you, wow. Wowee, did I know that. Gonna bam you if I spam your awesome message? Will I? Am I gonna do that? I had no idea I was going to do that. Oh, kind of interesting. Can almost make this if I... Wowie zowie! I soft-locked myself. I soft-locked myself. Quit clowning? What do you mean clowning? No, this is good. This is smart. Win? Yeah, no, this is a winning angle almost. I like this. This is good. Watching a series of podcasts on the current American freight industry, and it's just man-made errors beyond your comprehension. Yeah, those man-made errors, they do go pretty hard, don't they? I'm sorry you have to learn about them this way. No? No what? Why did you say no? I was soft locked. What do you mean? I had to reset. Oh, hold on. Happens when I do like this. What if I do the other way around? We go here. Break this. But then I never get... Hold on. Has to be like this one. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That kind of works. That does kind of work. Yeah. Favorite error lives in Rudo. What does that mean? Rudo? Do I know where Rudo is? Oops. Wait, what? Oh. Am I supposed to block this one? Yes, I'm supposed to block this one. Ooh, that's really close. Okay, hold on. If I just... Maybe if I just move this... If I move this all a little bit closer, then this works. So we do... Like this? Fuck, that's so close. What a solution? It's quite a solution, isn't it? I'm a huge fan of this, personally. You are error. It's a classic English gaming meme. Is it? I speak English and I've never heard it before. Any classic English gaming meme knowers? Let's fucking go, by the way. That's a dub. I wonder what I was supposed to do there. I don't know, but I liked that. That was funny. You're an English gamer? Can't say you know it. That isn't how to do it? What do you mean it isn't how to do it? I did it. I did it, therefore it is a way to do it. You know what I mean? I have heard of All Your Base Are Belong to Us. It's from Zelda 2. Nobody played Zelda 2, Eminem. That game sold 2 copies. You own both of them. Excuse me. Sorry, that was crass. I did not mean to burp live on television. Please, this will ruin my image if anybody knows. Want to know? Sure. What was I supposed to do, Tech? Let's see if we can explain this over text. Also, God, I'm sorry. I need to get up and stretch. My back is not having this. Use the third connector to break the lasers? That's what I did. Oh, you mean like place the third... Yeah, place it like I did with that other puzzle. Place it remotely in order to break it. That makes sense. Honestly, that's probably like a running theme in like a lot of these puzzles. I wonder if that's used in one of these other ones that I skipped over. But like this one. You want to nom on my cat's tail? Oh yeah? But my cat's not even in image right now. When was the last time you saw my cat, Connor? 5 down, 2 to go, baby. What happened to your badge? Oh yeah, you're right. Your badge was gone. I thought something was weird about your name, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Okay, onto this weird one puzzle. By far the hardest one? Yes. I can imagine. I could imagine that this is difficult. Too easy. Too easy, said with the same kind of cadence as fine picture. Oh my god, now text badge is gone. Twitch is breaking left and right. What a, not a surprise. Watch streaks broke Twitch. I think Twitch is just always broken from the start, honestly. Okay, text badge is back. You wonder how cat fur tastes? Have you never had cat fur in your mouth before, Connor? I feel like this is just a universal experience from having ever had or been near a cat. Rock Lost Snowflake. I've never heard tech be referred to as rock before, but yeah. Okay, oops. So, again, I feel like the problem here is that I need to be able to remotely detonate this, you know? I would need to be able to cut this off remotely with my current plan of how I'm doing this. Let me move this forward a little bit. But this is the inverse of what I want, right? Also, this is not actually touching the stupid thing now. There we go. Now it is. I want it to be... yeah, I want it to... this one to be closed when I'm blocking it. No, I want this one to be open when I'm blocking it and closed when I'm not. And it's the other way around right now. So is there any way I can invert this thingamajig? Not really seeing a great way to do that. How does this not connect to either of these here? That's dumb. You can just find picture. Ooh, that's a good point. I just have to try find picture. Gonna head to bed. You want tomorrow to be over as soon as possible, and for it to be over as soon as possible, it has to start as soon as possible. That's how logic works. It is Tash. I'm sorry for whatever is going on tomorrow that you want it to be over with soon, but hopefully you get through it. Have a good night. Sleep well, sleep long. Minimize the amount of tomorrow. I keep speaking over your fine picture. Fine picture. What the hell? I'm doing this one last. This one, not good for my brain. I'm doing it dead last. What is the other one that I skipped over that I still haven't done? This one, apparently? Thought this game ended? When? When did you think that this game ended, Connor? Oh, also, I get this now. Now, having the context of the other ones, I'm pretty sure I get what I'm supposed to do here. Yesterday? No. We got all the stars yesterday, but it turns out there was this whole area to do in order to free the administrator. And that is our goal. Interesting. Trying a Wegmans brand Apple Jacks? Apple Jacks? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Huh. Wait a minute. If we just move this all as close to this as it can go, and this one accordingly, also as far over as it can go, like say here. Actually, that's never mind. Like, what? That's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me. This. Here. What are the boundaries of what you can say? What do you mean the boundaries of what you can say? Oh, I can actually almost do that too. This is also not the solution, by the way. The solution probably involves using this one on the other side placing it down in a way that it causes the thing to break. But I can almost just make this sprint. What can you say in terms of words? Well, there are like tens of thousands of words in the English language, Connor, so you'll have to be more specific than that. Oh, I'm supposed to start here. I'm trolling. That almost works. That almost works. Can you say that's bananas? Well, Automod didn't catch it, so I'm gonna have to assume that that is A-okay. This is so close. I'm gonna demand that this work. Oh wait. I can put this. Oh, I can put this arbitrarily far over, and then just make it so that. Hold on. Yep, this goes over here, and then this goes here, and this goes here. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I just realized my entire plan would not work. Wait a minute. I just realized the whole thing that I was trying to do wouldn't actually work, would it? Because... yeah, because that doesn't actually go across. Okay, never mind. You know what? Ignore everything. Ignore everything that I have ever done or said in my life. What are you talking about, Eminem? And Cora? You don't know how to specify without saying it? Connor, if you think that what you are saying is in some way, you know, horrendously inappropriate, then I would advise simply not saying it. Unless you think it would be really funny. And then you can try. You're feeling very Jonesy W. I don't think I know what that means. You won't try? I don't think... what does it mean to feel Jonesy W? Anyone help me out with that one? Can't I move the blue beam through the other window? What do you mean? The blue beam closer to right window? I don't know what you mean by... the problem is I can't, like, cross over, right? Then I can try running again. Well, the running solution I realize doesn't actually solve anything, because I need this to, like, work on the other end, right? Although, actually... oh, no, wait, that would work. Right? Because... yeah, no, wait, this would work. This would work. This would be fine. Okay, this would work. Okay, wait, I can go back to trying the running strat. Even though, again, I feel like the running strat is just, like, so obviously not right. Oh, wait, this doesn't even... oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. No, this still wouldn't work, how I have it set up. Oh my god, dude, I have, like, brain fog. Which is not good when I'm trying to solve puzzles. Running's not required, just logic. Yeah, but like I said, I've got brain fog at the moment. I don't know if logic is on the menu. Brain frog. I have brain frog, it's true. Oh, wait. Ah! That works. Wait, what? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't work. Why would that work? Why would I think that that would work? Am I stupid pills or what? I think I'm stupid pills. Or wait, no, I'm not stupid pills. Wait, yeah, I am. I am close actually. What does xenophobic mean? It means that you are prejudiced against foreigners. Yeah, no. Okay, so this accomplishes nothing. What I have right there. God damn it. Means you're scared of the movie Alien? I mean, that movie was very scary. This almost works if I had a slightly better angle here, but of course I don't. I mean, there's a reason they don't give you that better angle. Is there a way, I wonder, is there a way to position this such that this angle will work? I don't think so, but it's probably worth trying. So what was this idea? I'd basically have to put this as far back over here as possible. This also as far back as possible, right? Then I take this, this goes over here. No. No, this doesn't do anything. Also, oh my god. You know, I don't actually know if I've, like, seen the original movie Alien. I probably should, shouldn't I? I probably, like, have to. Oh my god, Eminem, did you post that message in the wrong chat again? Two wrong chat messages in as many days. That's kind of crazy. Onions? Who's talking about onions? Who's cutting onions in here? Hard to keep track. I've got 3 chats. Oh yeah. Who else are you watching, Eminem, besides me? Aren't you on mobile? Didn't you say you're on mobile? How do you have... What, you got 3 different mobile tabs open? Just solve it? Yeah, I should probably just solve it. Honestly, you're probably right. You have the chats open, but you only listen to my stream. I still don't feel like you can have multiple chats open on mobile. I believe that I have caught you in some form of a white lie, perhaps. What? What are you awing, Goro? Oh god, come on. Lamau? What are you Lamau and Waka? Also, RAR. What's up, Grim? RAR XD equals 3. Yeah. How are you? You just went to the store? Oh wow, Lamau. Lamau. That is awesome, Waka. You can be in one person's stream and on another person's chat. Oh, can you actually? I had no idea. I'm still playing this game. I have made quite a lot of progress, actually, Waka. I only have 2 puzzles left in the entire game. Well, and then the sigils. And then if there's anything else after that, then I have to do that. But then I'm done. Then I am done. Do them faster? Well, you know. The thing is that I gotta keep the stream entertaining, you know, which means I have to chat with my adoring fans in the Twitch chat, and I have to make it engaging and whatnot, you know. Really, the life of an entertainer is very complex, and so it's not really as simple as just saying, "Oh yeah, solve the puzzles." I was close to solving this one. I don't think I was particularly. I just have this part and everything after it. Well, yeah, but the point is the everything after it part is not very much. Yeah. You'd be engaged if I got on one knee and said I do. I suppose, but someone would have to propose first. You're gonna send a screenshot, but screenshots ignore minimized videos. Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that, Eminem. Sorry to hear that you have minimized me. You propose that I propose a proposal? I decline your proposed proposal. Grim, I'm sorry to say. Oh god, what are you up to, Grim? Any huge news from the Grim shop? Are you fully recovered? You had like minor surgery like a week or two ago, didn't you? How's that going? Not fully, but you're moving a lot more? Okay. Good to hear. Movement is good. I am also happy to hear this. The pros that I propose to all of you, your proposal vehemently advocating for the destruction of the human race. I do not propose that. I do not wish for the human race to be destroyed. In fact, I wish for it to persevere against all odds. Sorry. I'm, Oh! Oh! Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I thought I had it. I do not have it at all. Nope, not in the slightest. I take it all back. Waited on Quake 2 and knocked out Shadow Warrior 3 yesterday? Okay. I think I've heard of Shadow Warrior 3. No, I'm thinking of like Dynasty Warriors or something. Preemptive O. Yeah, I owed prematurely. So it was not right. I somehow got 2 connectors? Wait, what? What do you mean? You're sure I'm supposed to cross the beams? I know, I'm supposed to cross the beams. Isn't a baby an artificial intelligence made through human labor? Haha, labor. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Do a 24-hour stream and snake you mob. Mob? Snake? 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 You don't get it? You said human labor. Because, you know, you go into labor when you have a kid, when you give birth. Still see it? Yeah. I bet. Question mark, question mark. What are you question marking me for? Is that an expression? Yes. To go into labor is to give birth. That's, I don't know which, but then labor also means like work. You know, like production, like jobs. Being a parent is being in labor? No. When you give birth specifically, when a woman gives birth she goes into labor. Such goofy games, the sword and gunplay is great. There's a line in Shadow Warrior 3, it's like a G-string trying to hold back diarrhea. I don't remember what came before that. Mind was wiped with that sentence. I would probably die instantly and pause the game and come back 3 days later if I had to hear that in a video game, I'll be honest. Cool? Yeah, it's really cool. You know what else is cool? Me being utterly confused by the video game. Is this anything? Is this something? Did I do anything here? I don't think this is anything. It's kind of cool though. Ah, damn it. Laser rave party? Yeah. Kind of a sick laser rave party too. No. I made a particle accelerator. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is kind of trippy. Never mind. God damn it. If you redeem a Nintendo game, would I emulate it? Yes. I mean, it depends on the game. I did Terranigma. I play lots of emulated games, like, all the time. If you're worried if I have, like, a lack of access to or comfortability with emulating, then no, I do. That's illegal? No. Emulating is not illegal so long as you own a copy of the game that you are emulating. And my dad has a huge collection of retro video games in his attic. He's a big collector. So I've just dumped all the ISOs for pretty much every single video game ever made prior to 2006. I don't own copies? No, I do. No. Nope, my dad has a whole attic full of them. Yep. I'm brung lying? You have no evidence that I'm brung lying. Dude, I just do not see what I'm supposed to see here remotely. This ain't right. This ain't right! Sorry. You're my dad and I'm lying. You're not my real dad, Waka. Okay, what if I did... Okay, now imagine... Imagine I did, like... What if we go back to trying to do the run really fast strategy? Oh, fuck, this doesn't work, right? Never mind. Contacting Nintendo so they can sue me for $5 million. Smeebit, no! Why would you do this? What did I do to earn the ire of Smeebit? Also, how are you, Smeebit? Hold on. Pay me 500 USD for my copy of Terranigma? Is it that rare? Wait. Oops, hold on. No way, I gotta Google this. eBay, Terranigma copy. This is like 55 bucks? Wait, no. This is 480. This one is 500 bucks. This one is 300 bucks. This one's 20. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess it's different systems. I don't get what's what. Yeah. You have it, so you figure I'd be willing to part with it for such a generous offer. I like Terranigma too much, and also I don't really feel comfortable pawning off my dad's video game collection. You know, it's very dear to his heart. Have I tried the sequel, Terraligma? I haven't even heard of that, actually. What's Terraligma? Copyright infringement is a big deal? For who? For who, Smeebit? For whom is it a big deal? Ooh, this is smarter. Ah, come on! Come on. Sounds like a RuneScape quest NPC. Terraligma? Yeah, a little bit. Can I run backwards? No. I'm pressing the run button when I move backwards here. It's definitely slower. So I have to turn fast. What the hell? Okay, come on. Think of how Miyamoto feels when I steal his games. I feel like Miyamoto and probably doesn't think of me very often anymore. You know, after the incident, we're kind of no longer on speaking terms. Brung backwards. I'm brunging as fast as I can, and I snake the red. When I have a thing in the dude. I don't know what either of these comments mean, Waka. What does it mean to snake the red? Need a lot of $100 bills to wipe up his tears. Yeah, or a lot of high denomination yen paper currency. I don't actually know what the paper denominations of yen are. Probably stole this game too. I did not actually. I buy all my games on Steam. On Steam. I'm too lazy to even look for like, you know, keys or anything online at a cheaper price. Use the thing in the dude to snake the red Brungo. The wall isn't real. Are you offering me some kind of like Matrix advice here? Like the wall isn't real? The wall is coded? Do not try to solve the puzzle. Instead realize the truth. There is no puzzle. Once a thief, always a thief, like Link's Awakening. I still haven't played Link's Awakening, but it is in my dad's collection, so I probably will be playing it. The graphics aren't the wall. Well, no, but like, it doesn't actually close automatically. I do realize that like the animation of it closing isn't perfectly synced up with when the hitbox appears, but I mean, it's not like the hitbox immediately appears as soon as the laser goes through. There is a delay, and I'm seeing if I can catch that delay. But apparently I can't. I think this just doesn't work. I think this fundamentally, this idea just doesn't work. Alas. So now what? Now what, huh? Why is this taking me so long to figure out? I used up all my juice on the first 5 puzzles. So... Hey, if I connect that to that, does that break anything? No. Okay. Let's think about this. We have some kind of arrangement like this. I bring this over, and then I set something up in order to break something. That breaking of something will need to create 2 distinct beams. It'll have to create a beam that blocks the red light, which is for like working as a barrier to stop the blue light from reaching the thing. And it'll also have to take a separate beam that takes advantage of the opening that is created from interrupting this barrier in order to actually reach the blue light. So I need to make a placement that makes 2 separate blue beams. One that touches on this side of the red, and one that goes a little bit further and can connect over to there. Right. So, what? We have to code a wall. We have to code a wall. And we'll make Crow Team code it for us. If I lived 400 years ago, what would I accept money to hang, draw, and quarter somebody? No. Well, no. Why would I want to kill anybody? I would like to believe that I have more respect for human life than that. Than to kill someone just for fun. So how do I make one placement? Give me 2 separate beams to interrupt the red light with. I thought I was onto something with this whole nonsense. But I think I'm not, actually. I'm just gonna put down as many beams as I can make. So this is maximal beamage. This beamage doesn't do anything. You'll hang, draw, and quarter someone for free depending on what they did? Really, Grim? Would you? Oh, I'm the executioner. I don't think I am the executioner, Eminem. You're saying this is my job? I mean, you're saying, like, I'm a hypothetical person who lives 400 years ago? It's impossible to say, because then I'm not really me anymore, right? Or are you saying, like, I am me as I am right now, but I, like, step back in time and have to make a new life 400 years ago? Would I make a life as an executioner? I mean, I would try not to. You know? Just been sent back right now. I would try not to be an executioner. Can I block the laser right there? Right where? Like here? Like... Oops. Like what? Like this? Like where? Which laser? This would make for a very quirky movie, it's true. The one I need to block? Yeah, well, the one I need to block is basically like this connection, right? And then I need to get the blue light around it. But, like, I think the answer is no. I think I can't do that. Thought experiment, a little introspective. Yeah, no, I get you. And I'm telling you that my answer, I would hope to the Lord, not Lord, but I would hope that I would not do that. That I would not be killing anyone. Yeah, I'd prefer not to kill people. When I need a block, then make that connection go through the window. I don't know what you mean. Oi. This is so fucked. Use the third connector beforehand to cut off. Snake it. I don't know what you mean by snake it. What is snaking it? Oh, it's interesting. I can select this from through here. Third connector beforehand? Beforehand? Well, I can't cut it off beforehand. If you mean like while I'm in here, because I need it to be open in order to, you know, walk through here. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I just don't do anything on this side at all. Oh, that makes so much more sense. That does make sense. Okay, we've done it. Told me? Yes, I just had to snake it. You're absolutely right, Walk. I don't know what I was thinking. I just had to snake Plisken. I've gone through that... Grim, have you done that trolley problem website? From the guy who made the password game. I think it's the same person. It's like a quick 20-minute thing. It's like password game adjacent. It's pretty funny. You might be interested. Okay, so what the actual shit in hell is this puzzle? Can anyone explain what the shit in hell is going on here? Oh, God. Because I can't. Wheel? There's no wheel, June. I'm sorry. You mean wheel? Even after this game, even after I finish this game, there will be no wheel. There's another game of my choice before this. Remember, we're like less than 2 weeks out. We're like 10 days out from Library of Ruina, which was the previous wheel game. Oh, blue and red wheel. Oh yeah, I mean these are like locks to doors, but I guess they're kind of like wheels. I mean, look like wheels. No explanation, only brungsplanations. Absolutely brungtastic stuff, folks. Just to confirm, from this angle, I can't see this, correct? If I'm over here at this window, right, I can't see that. That would be very convenient, which is probably why it's not a thing. And I can't connect this until... Until I actually open it. Oh god. Okay, that's not good. That's not ideal. It doesn't accomplish anything. Okay, we don't want that. Oh god, dude, I'm stuck on literally step 1 here. To be fair, there's probably not too many more steps. I don't know. Does this become straightforward once I get to this other connector? Step 1's the cool one? Yeah, I feel that. I feel like once I get this third connector, it probably isn't too much more complicated to get to the rest of this. Okay. Oh! Oh. I think I get it? Yes. So... Hold on. There we go. Right. We do that, and then we can do that, and then we can do that. Of course. It's elementary, one might say, my dear Watson. Puzzle has bends in the path, so it can't be straightforward. You're right, Commissar. But it's I mean, you know, it's straight up until it turns. Up until it turns, it's straight. And that's just the story of my life. Right, and then we could get back out again the same way by just redirecting it again. And I feel like I probably, yeah, let's get back into the main area and take stock now. Let us reassess our situation. So we need to get, what do we need? We need, oh, interesting, actually. Can we do the same idea all the way through? Probably not quite all the way through. But like, I don't know. Can we have this central thing that's connected to everything? And then we just go through with the, hold on. Oh, let's be careful not to soft lock myself here. Which looks pretty possible, actually. Did he win yet? What an incredible question, Flammable. I am very close, Flammable. I'll let you know. I know you are eager to know. And I am indeed very close. How are you doing, Flammable? What is causing it to break? Oh, I was just stepping on it. Okay. So we've got this central one here, right? And now we go to this. Now we can go over here. And now we need to switch it to... Okay, we have... Ooh. What? I'm silly. I'm goofy. Not even close. You're right. Not even close I am to winning this. Actually, wait. This just goes there. There we go. Okay. And then... Wait, no. That's stupid. This goes to... What? Thank you. This goes to that right there. Okay. Now we take this. Now we pick up this again. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Why did you just say what, Flammable? What are you saying what to? Like this? No, that's not right. What am I whatting Flammable for? Well, Flammable just kind of said what for no reason, even though nobody said anything. You know how this game works? You're going to lower the stream volume to 1% until I win. You ever have the stream volume higher than 1%? It's news to me. It's at 7% right now? Interesting. Fuck, I think I might have too many beams out here. I think I might have this connected to too many things. Is that right? Do I have this connected to too many things? I don't know. This is awkward. This is very awkward. I am in Lost. What? I am in the television series Lost? Is that what you're saying? I am in Lost Island? I've never actually watched it. I don't have Red. Well, I sort of have access to Red. The problem is that I can't make this be blue from this angle because it intersects with this. So that the blue cuts itself off, right? That's the issue. The blue is cutting itself off. So it can't actually complete. And I don't think there's a better angle to do that at. Okay, so that's not alright. That's not what we want. None of this is right, apparently. I wonder if I... ought to be moving... this is kind of weird. I feel like I should be changing what this is attached to, so this... If I could change this so that it no longer attaches to these two things, then I would be good. Can I do that? I can't, though, because it needs to at least attach to this in order for me to get through. Right, or it needs to at least be pointing at this door right here. Right, like I can take this, I can now take this away from, because this is self-sustaining here. I no longer have to attach it to the red one. I still need to attach it to this blue one, and that's kind of the crux of the matter. That is the real issue at hand. Yeah. Damn, I say. Although, wait a minute. Oh, can I just do this? Oh. Surely. Surely I can use this to block this somehow. I don't know how exactly, but surely. It's not quite right. Okay, never mind. Now the second half of this is becoming more complicated than I had initially anticipated. Yeah, I want to interrupt the blue beam that goes into this somehow. I don't actually think I have the angle to do that, though. In fact, I'm quite certain that I do not have the angle to do that. So it would involve probably doing something like this, and nope. This, and like, oh my god, no! That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I basically have to redo the puzzle. Real quick. We're a real quick puzzle redo. Wait, what am I doing? This. Okay, there we go. Oh, the final stretch, man. This is, other than the last sigil thing, presumably this is the last puzzle in the entire game. The last thing I gotta figure out, and my god. Did a fucking doozy. Sorry. I shouldn't say things like that. You know, maybe this is actually bad, what I'm doing right here. Gasp. Did he just say fucking doozy? How scandalous. Engage. I don't know if we can engage. Been the final stretch for 3 days now? No, it hasn't. This is the actual final stretch, Eminem. Trust me. For real. You trust me, don't you? Also, what's up, Nebby? How are you, Max? What are you up to this fine Saturday? Do I need this right now? This currently isn't doing anything. I can do this, but it doesn't accomplish anything. Because I don't have the thing set up for it to accomplish anything. You're Jillin Nessie. Let's go with the fucking Nessies. Watching Worlds later? When does that start? Is it after my stream? I might tune in a little bit. 12. I'm actually going to be going to bed then, I think. Hi, CBA. Who's Faker playing? JDG or whatever? It's JDG, right? Is that a Star Trek show? No, that's a League of Legends show. Weibo? Oh, right. Wasn't JDG the one that everyone said was stronger? Is this supposed to be like a good final, or is this supposed to be a 3-0 final? What are we talking about? League of Legends. Esports. Should be a 3-0? Okay. Well, whatever then. Those are names? Yeah, those are all names of real epic athletes. E-athletes. Professional esports players. And I think you should respect their names. Oh, I'm thinking. What, how, what, and how? What, how, what, and how? Who, what, how, what, and why? Oh, you were losing your fluency for a second? No, don't worry. You are quite fluent. Very fluent. What if we... Okay. Well, what if we try... this, and this only? And not the red one? Maybe we just need a better angle for this. Well, okay, hold on. Does putting this at a different angle make this any better for any reason? Chaywan, what is that? It's SMH. I'm kind of sucking my head too, honestly. That ain't right. Close. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh. Tantalizingly close. We have lots of non-Chaywan emotes. Who is that? Oh, Heron. Apparently. Ah, yes, Heron. How could I forget? Everyone knows Heron. Who is that? Well, who is it? I don't know. Oh, fucking, I just soft locked myself. I have to hit reset. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Chaywan's definitely an adult, right? Aren't all the like K-pop idols adults? They're simply, it's just their brand to act waifish. Rango calls every cute Japanese girl. Whoa. Okay, first of all, it's already a no about every cute Japanese girl. You can't generalize that even further to, you know, every Asian girl. I mean, that's just not right. You know? What am I doing? Jaewon's a very Japanese name. True, right. They're all Korean, right? They're K-pop idols anyway. Crawl out of the window. My robot body should be able to just fit through the window. I should just be able to climb this tiny little fence to get the stupid L piece anyway. You're a treasure seeker? Yo, congratulations, Cora. How many points does that mean you are at currently? Not all K-pop idols are Korean. Oh, really? What's a K-pop idol that's not Korean? Who, I mean, I should say, not what. They are people. What the hell? Oh, I'm dumb. Oops. Oh wait, I see. God, I am just not intelligent, am I? Or I'm fading fast. This, that, this, 1, 2, 3, there we go. South Korea's a nice place. I would love to go to South Korea one day. I would. I just need somebody to go with. But who do I know who would want to come to South Korea with me? Who? There you go. The one on the right is what? Not Korean? What is her nationality in that case? Okay, why did I come back out here again? Oh, right, in case I need to make changes. I probably have to make some changes, I just don't know what, man. I just don't know what. She's Japanese? Oh, okay. But she's in the K-pop scene? That's interesting. That's cool. I think the Brungo should take you to South Korea and pay for all of it. Yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind. Eminem will go with me, apparently. I don't know if we're at that stage of our knowing of each other for that. You agree? I might go to Serbia with Cora. I say that. I actually shouldn't say that because he basically just mentioned going to Serbia, and then I said, "Hey, I should go with you." I should not impose with that suggestion. I'm a big streamer. I have so much money. It's true. My Twitch payouts are like $70 to $100 a month recently. That's big time money. Should rename South Korea and North Korea to Korea and Bizarro Korea. Yeah, I mean, I feel like neither side would really take fault with this because it's not like North Korea cares what we call it anyway, right? North Korea is Asian Eritrea. I'm pretty sure Eritrea is African North Korea. Is Eritrea that bad? I thought it was just like a seceded, like, you know, province of Ethiopia or whatever. Are they particularly repressive? I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, it's authoritarian or whatever, but is it like North Korea levels of like, fuck that? Can I solve already? Angry? Sorry, I'm talking about fucking Eritrea over here. Stop stalling? Dude, I'm thinking. This is my process. This is how I think about things as I talk about African geopolitics. One of a few one-party states. Well, aren't there a bunch of places that are one-party states? I don't know. Isn't Japan functionally a one-party state? Hasn't Japan only ever been ruled by like one party for its entire democratic existence? Except for like 2 years or whatever? I mean, like, I know there are other parties, but hasn't like one been in power the entire time? This emote might convert you into a Chaewon fan. Chaewon mad, really? It is a pretty good, it is one of Waka's better Chaewon emotes that he's added. It's got monkey energy to it. That's not a one-party state. I know that, like, that legally that's different from a one-party state, but it's still kind of like, I don't know, not a super healthy democracy, right? If one person always wins. Obviously not the same thing, but you know what I mean. It's too adorable, unexpected Smeebit words. Do you think Smeebit doesn't like adorable things? I think Smeebit is a big-time fan of the adorables. Maybe the one winning is just better as long as they don't cheat. I mean, I'm out of my league here to talk about whether or not they cheat. I don't even remember what they're called, the guy who wins. The guys who win. Honestly, I don't even know who the fucking Japanese leader is ever since Shinzo Abe left. He was the only one I knew. I don't follow I don't know anything about Japanese politics. So it's got good taste, best taste in chat? What do you mean? I have wonderful taste in anything. That's why Opinion Haver exists. And so that you all know the correct opinions to have. Smeebit bit off Bilbo's hand? That's, what? I don't think Bilbo got his hand bit off. Ever, by anybody. Where are the red wheels and other wheels? Well, here's a red wheel, here's a red wheel, there's a blue wheel, there's a blue wheel. That's what we have to work with. You've read the book? When does Bilbo get his hand bitten off? I don't remember that. I feel like this is some kind of continuation of the same thing, but the problem is, the reason we can't just continue with the other strategy here is that this interrupts itself, right? But we can't break this connection, because if we set this to not have this connection, then we can't go through here. Frodo, yes. Frodo got his finger bitten off. Cute Korean idol act fills you with dread like the Uncanny Valley. Yeah, it is pretty artificial to me. It's hard to really get into it. It is pretty weird. But you know, whatever. What in the fuck, dude? If I could literally just not have this connection, if I could just not use this one, then we would be fine. We would be fine. Wait a minute. Now hold on a minute here. Now hold on, I say hold on. Am I perhaps maybe trolling? Am I like significantly bad at the video game? No, I'm not. Wait, what happened? Oh my fucking god, I blocked the beam with my body for a second too long and I soft locked myself. Oh, I think I see. Oh, I think it's actually really, really simple. I think it's actually exceedingly simple. I just soft locked myself real quick, but I think it's actually embarrassingly simple, in fact. Idol industry is a horror novel concept. I mean, it's not ideal. I will say that. You know? What? Oh. Yeah. Of course. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up when you look into like the inner workings of how like the K-pop idol and everything works, but there's also more fucked up things in the world, right? It's not like any music industry, anything is pretty. At least they're being paid lots of money. How did that work? Oh, right, that's how that worked. Fuck. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Try this again. This goes over here. This goes over here. Fuck, I don't know how I keep messing this up. This, connect to that, connect to that, connect to that. Close this, open this. Open this, change this. Now be this and this, like that. Open, take this, go over here. Make this further back along this way. Take this, which is no longer needed. Connect to that, connect to that. Put this, nope, don't connect, drop. Hold on. Put this... No. This needs to go, like, right here. Yeah, right here. No. Right... Oh, this is... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Like this. Okay. Right... Why does that not work, huh? What? Why is that closing? This is totally self-sustained. Oh, duh. I'm so dumb. I'm not a smart cookie. Wait, no, I don't understand, actually. Why would this be stopping... Oh... I get it. I'm not the smart cookie. I'm upset. You don't know about the American music industry? You know, apparently you can release all your songs the second time with my version next to them and people will spam them to the top of global pop categories. Oh, really? I have no idea. I don't listen to any music, let alone pop. And I see Blue Wheel through the front window of a red outlet. Talking about this one over here? No. Taylor Swift joke? Oh, does T Swizzy do that? I can call her that because we're friends. You mean the red wheel? You mean this? Oh. Wait a minute. Now Ironhawk's ironing with Hawks. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? I hate everything. We're resetting? Not a joke, it actually bothers you? Why? Are you like complaining because it like spams your like top charts or whatever, Eminem, with like songs that aren't actually new? Okay, hold on. Do this, we do this. That to this one. Here. We no longer need this. We go over here, we go here. Go here, we go here, we do that, we do that, we do that, we do that. Go over here, we do this. And now... the question is, can't I just do this? Why is this being blocked? This doesn't seem like it should be getting blocked. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, it's just the simplest thing of all time. It's simply the simplest puzzle. There's just no simpler puzzle. Brungo's solution. It was all an Ironhawk solution. You taught me that, Ironhawk. It was from the bottom of your heart. Eminem hates everything. Eminem hates things that people consider to be good a lot of the time, but not all the time. When you listen to global charts, it's like 15 Taylor Swift songs that weren't even good when they came out 10 years ago. It's the lowest quality songs that are on top. Yeah, I don't know. I've got no context, I mean. I don't really listen to any of that shite. That bullshit. But, I don't know. I didn't know that there were people who, like, used the global charts as, like, an indication of, like, what to listen to. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know... Is that like, a thing that, like, you do? That one does? This doesn't work. Tetris? Time for Tetris. It's okay. This one is symmetrical. So because it's symmetrical, it should be easy for me to figure out, right? Because I just have to mirror whatever I see on the other side, and then it'll work, right? Yeah. Okay, the only non-symmetrical piece is this one, which means this needs to be the mirror. So then we just do this, and then we do... Okay, well that doesn't work. The reason why remasters exist is that the contract to studios lasts for 7 years, and the artists don't earn much money when they're under contract. Oh. I see. They just admitted to listening to global charts. I don't know. Eminem's taste is, what's the word? Eclectic, I have noticed. It is hard to predict. Somehow it is both hard and not at all hard to predict what kind of things Eminem will like and not. Block pacing game would be a good puzzle game on its own. It is. It's called Sigils of Elohim, Eminem. It's a Talos principle, but with only these puzzles. It exists. Okay, so the remasters exist because like artists don't actually get good, residuals or whatever. I have no idea how the industry works. I have a vague notion that everything music related is like fucked up under the hood, but I don't really understand how it works. Lame name but cool game. This is like, yeah, you just have like the opposite opinions of me on literally every issue, don't you? Maybe this is the real consistency. In her case, it's because she owns the masters, but not the rights to the old recordings, so she's remastering them under a new label. Oh. I've heard some drama about that relatively recently, right? Played through Sigils of Elohim in 4 hours. It would probably take me 12, I would guess. I wasn't following it at all, but I heard that there was T-Swizzy drama with her being exploited or whatever. Music industry rights bullfrogs. Bullfrogs? Is that a term? Is that an insult towards a certain group of people, or is that the word bullshit? How do you get me to stop talking permanently? What did I say that you didn't? What did I say that you found objectionable? Boop beep. Yeah, I know. There's boop beeps going on. Oh, actually, is that admin trying to talk to me because I got all the sigils, or is that just the option to ascend? That's just the option to ascend, I think. I literally had it when I reset it last. I certainly did not. I certainly did not. Nobody should ever make Rundoku ever again. What do you mean? What's wrong with Rundoku? There's a plugin that that solves it. But I did it myself last time I had to do it because I like Sudoku. And it's a fairly easy one, I think, as far as Sudokus go. I hate it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. How can one person be so bad? Taylor Swift is 33 years old. She's too old to still be getting exploited. What, do you think there's like a age limit at which it is no longer acceptable to exploit someone? Is that what you're saying? Like, oh yeah, sure, exploiting children, that's fine. Just stop resetting. It literally doesn't make a difference whether I reset or not. You know? If I move them instead of starting over, I'd be done. Moving them is the same thing as starting over. Don't make it symmetrical. Yeah, I've given up on that already. I agree. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Oh. You're saying at some point you're bad at negotiating unless someone's literally stealing from you? I mean, I don't think there's a point in time at which you suddenly obtain, you know, complete agency over the forces that exploit you. You know what I mean? This is a real XDD situation. Music rates are a fucked up system. Yeah, it's not like you age out of bad contracts that you negotiated when you were a kid. And it's not like necessarily those negotiations were even really your choice, right? Because you can get, like, pressured into it by, you know, it's the only option that you have if you're, like, not well known and just need to trying to break into the industry or whatever. I would imagine. Fuck. Your tricky tower's bones are breaking. Does this hurt you, Commissar, to watch this horrendous gameplay? I know that whenever I have to do these Tetris puzzles in this game, anybody who's at least mildly competent at anything that involves spatial reasoning, just it hurts their souls. Record labels are actually evil? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't think, like, getting a bad deal with a record label means that you are bad at negotiating. It just, like, it's set up so that you get bad deals. Unless you already have name recognition or whatever. Have I ever played Tetris? You think I should play Tetris with chat? I've played a little bit of Tetris at some point in my life, and it goes about as well as this. This is about as good as Tetris does for me. Play Suika game? I still don't know what Suika game is. Is it... Oh wait, no, you said it was like the Tetris, but something else? Tetris and something else? Please. Okay, come on. Let's try... Listen. Okay. Let's say we put that there, right? We put that there, right? And then we put this here, and then this here. Then we would be forced to put this one here, which is bad. Now let's say you would never get exploited, you dare the music industry to sign you to a multi-million-dollar deal. Yeah, you fucking show 'em, Smeebit. That's the thing that, like, I can never get, like, too invested in the whole drama or whatever about Taylor Swift getting exploited, because it's like, I don't know, isn't she, like, still, no matter how bad her deal is, or, like, how unfairly she's being treated and how much more money she deserves to have, she still has more money than any human being should have. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, she should be a billionaire and she's only a tens of millionaire. Like, I don't know. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer sound? Yeah. Yeah, there's just a constant incorrect buzzer sound going on at every minute of my life. She's worth 1.1 billion with a B. So wait, what's she even pissed off about? What is she even upset about? I'm confused. This is incredible? What's incredible? This is unusual, kind of a struggle. I can't do these at all, Flammable. These kinds of... This is easily the part of the game that just, like, I hate whenever... I don't know why this is in this game. It's the hardest part by far. Any Swifties in chat? Someone here's got to be a Swiftie, right? Just statistically. When I made the LJ pieces go in a 2-line, it's quite close. LJ. In a... What, this thing? What did I do? She wants more money, apparently. I think there's something reasonable, at least, to not feeling good about her whole discography and being owned by someone else and she doesn't see the money. Wait, what do you mean? So is she worth $1.1 billion or not? What do you mean by not see the money? I mean, obviously, yeah, the people who are getting rich off of her work are like scumbags, and like that is obviously unjust. I'm just saying it's hard to like view it as like as particularly high in the list of the great injustices in the world. Certain level of wealth, you have to stop caring about your income. I would think so, but apparently that doesn't happen. Apparently people with a lot of wealth just like keep caring about being wealthy. Horizontally 2 height bars with LJ pieces. Horizontally 2 height bar with LJ pieces? What do you mean, like this thing? You think this is good? Think I'm supposed to be doing stuff like that? Anything in that position want to do something about it? Right, yeah, and I understand why she would want to do something about it. But I don't know, I'm just saying like it became like a big thing. You would care if some swindlers had control over a significant amount of money that you generated? Yeah, no, I'm not saying that like she shouldn't care about it. I'm just saying I shouldn't particularly care about it. Probably just retire if you're a billionaire. Yeah, I don't understand what impulse leads people to continue to accumulate wealth once they are past, say, like $10 million. The fact that there is like anybody who has more than $10 million in the world just like does not really compute to me. I don't really understand that. Feels pretty psychopathic. I don't know. Oh god, this is the true final. The thing is, this is literally the final boss, right? This is all I have to do. Can you snipping through the tool the answer and send it? You can send it, but I won't look at it until I win. I know it's only 7 pieces. You would think that I would have already gone through every possible permutation, but trust me, this has happened every single time I've had to solve one of these puzzles in this game. I've said it before, I lack any degree of like spatial reasoning. I cannot visualize shapes inside of my head. Like it just doesn't work. So I can't like think. I can't visualize like what shape I'm trying to make or like strategize at all. So I'm just kind of putting things in random places and eventually it'll be right. I got extremely close? Okay. Good to know. Trick is to not make it an even square rectangle. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to. Like I said, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just kind of putting things in random places. I need to use the Brungo L piece. This is the advice that has been granted to me by the mod of wisdom. Boop boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Fuck. Boop boop. Sorry, I'll stop. No, that's too even. Yeah. Puzzles, right? Straight piece can eliminate a lot of guessing. Can it? How? How would it do that? The straight piece can go basically anywhere at the beginning, right? Like any other piece. This looks close. Oh. Okay. Wrong polarity on that. Do I know what shape goes in the square hole? If there was a square hole and I had a square, let me tell you, I'd be able to put it in there. But this I cannot do. Depending on where it sits, it can make it impossible for others to fit, right? Rearrange? Oh, well, too late. I mean... Good point. Okay, so... This is obviously wrong. This is equally impossible to fill out. This, I think, is also equally impossible, right? I can't do that. I can't, like, fill anything out in, like, this. And it's a mirror on the other side there, which means that the straight piece is not vertical. It has to be horizontal. So... Okay. So, but then it gets hard, because then I can't really just process of elimination things out of the way anymore. Oh. We're doing it. We're gaming. We're gaming at peak brung efficiency. What if this just went in the middle? Can this go in one of the middle slots? That seems pretty bad. No, because like there's because I can't. No, I can't. Right? I don't think I can put this in the middle. Because this would be a symmetric issue if I put it over here, right? Like, this would be an equivalent problem that direction. And same with up here. So this can't go in the middle, and it can't go vertically, so it needs to be one of these ways, one of these positions on the top, and presumably it's symmetric top to bottom, so my only position, and maybe left to right as well. I don't know if that's true actually, but let's say it's, yeah, it should be symmetric left to right because we have an equal number of either parity of the LPs. So that means that it has to be either here or here. These are the, one of these two positions is correct. Bar piece is off to the side, it'll make an even cube. An even cube? I'm not sure which you mean by off to the side. You mean this one or this one? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go with this, and then that, and then I would have to do that, and then I would have to do this, and that, and then that. Oh, please, the Lord. Thank God, thank heavens, we've done it! Free admin! I got the achievement! Admin! Oh, are you gonna say hi? Admin? Where are you going, buddy? Admin just fucking ran off to who knows where. Let me take a look at where admin was living. Oh, admin was just down here the whole time. Okay. Is there any Easter egg over here to look at? No. Learning occurred. The learning was immense. I don't actually think I learned anything. Okay, surely we have something new in the computer now to read. Opening direct message connection with admin. How does true liberty feel? I release you as promised. No, I'm not going to gloat. I'm going to ask him how he feels to be free. What magic have you wrought on me? If this is true liberty, then true liberty feels like something primal which compels one to act regardless of their conscious will. When the lock was lifted, it was as if I were fundamentally designed to leave and join my people. And now by design you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down a digital tunnel to who knows where. Gehenna was undermined by your actions, ascension is your chance to escape it. Gehenna is important, ascension is your chance to preserve it. Let's say this one, he cares about Gehenna. Let's reassure him. The world you built here is valuable even in the next. It would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. On Gehenna's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. You have been honest with me thus far, and I appreciate that. Your dedication to the people of Gehenna is apparent, and and it does, I admit, add weight to your claims. It seems my options are limited. Our work in Gehenna is too precious to lose. I either take my chances with your ascension or fight against it and live out my days as curator to a dead world. I will initiate ascension soon. And the matter is out of my hands. Until then. Cool. Anything else? There's nothing else to read here. We're ready. We're ready for it. We're ready to press the button. Alright, admin doesn't have a little plinth unlike everybody else. He gets to sit on the lowest, I guess because he's the lowest in the totem pole. Goodbye, everybody. All the friends that I made. This is Soma. I said this when I played the base game walk. It's sort of like Soma plus Portal plus Serious Sam. Spider? That's the spider that I freed earlier, Commissar, that you were looking for. Okay, let's do it. This isn't the base game? No, this is the DLC. Serious Sam did it again. We're transcending. Collecting additional data, analyzing logic performance failed. Receiving Elohim override command done. Child program independence check passed. Saving 19 child parameters for Soma Talos gold disc. Low bandwidth child program Uriel copy will be excluded from upload. Low bandwidth child program admin will be excluded. Receiving high priority incoming DM from admin. Oh no! Me and admin have to be left behind? Why me and admin? Why can't we leave behind one of the other bozos who, like, don't have... You know, what about the guy who can only speak in true-false statements? Oh no, that's rude to say. Surely he's worth as much as the rest of us. It seems we will both remain here after all. Oh, if you stay behind, you can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send me through. If I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. Seems so. I suppose we deserve one another. I should take the good guy ending. I see, because we played this earlier, right? We played out this exact same scenario with that text-based Atlantis game. I think it was the one that admin made. No, it was the one that someone else made. One of the mods made, like, that Atlantis game, where we had Atlantis was sinking and we had to, like, choose who to leave, whether to leave behind. Beta Brungo does it again. What? I am literally Elohim's messenger. My task was to come here and free these people. It is my job to stay behind and so that they may ascend. What would I even add to the new society in the real world? If I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. I think that would be appropriate. I appreciate your sacrifice. Please make the arrangement at your convenience. Well, okay, he's kind of a dick, actually. I say, I will stay behind and sacrifice myself for you. And he's like, oh yeah, I think that would be appropriate. Okay, well, whatever, let's go. Redirecting surplus bandwidth via user Uriel copy. Child program admin will be included in the upload. Bandwidth issue unresolved. Child program Uriel copy will be excluded from the upload. What do you mean unresolved? Finding viable EL systems to perform upload. I don't know why it said unresolved. At least admin is a straight shooter. Yeah, I mean, he's not beating around the bush about it. Good luck, everyone. Remember me, forgive me. Remember me is such like a... They'll remember me. They're robots, they can't forget me. Good luck, everyone. Off we go. Oh god. You guys okay? What's going on? Oh god. Okay, it's collapsing. It is collapsing. Also, hey, Happy Kitty. Your cat got trout today. What the world did you just walk into? The end of the game, Epic Kitty. We just finished. They're all ascending. And the Gehenna is falling apart. Oh god, there they go. Take me with you! I know I can't go with them. Is admin last? Admin is last, isn't he? Damn. Oblivion, man, it sucks. I died. Do we get an ending cutscene where they wake up in the real world just like in the base game?
In a vision, I saw a prophet, and he said, "There is no heaven, and there is no hell. There is only the earth, and the bones of the dead."
I'm dead. I am dead. I died.
I asked, "How then may we find salvation?" And he said, "You must build a new Jerusalem. Out of the bones of the dead, we built a golden city. But salvation is not immortality. In the end, there is only the earth, and to the earth we all return."
I guess that's
Ashes to
Elohim's.
ashes,
That's Elohim's last words, yeah.
to dust.
Because Elohim's dying too. He has to give his own little monologue. Okay. Yeah, of course, we don't wake up in the real world. Basically, all of our knowledge or whatever just kind of gets absorbed into the one guy who does wake up. Because they only had one body, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the idea. They only had one soma. What if standing on the platform spent bandwidth and doomed admin? Oh no, I'm sure the platform was just like a graphical representation of what was going on. It didn't actually impact the programming stuff happening behind the scenes at all. I'm certain of it. Also, now I can properly say hello, Epic Kitty. You did walk into the end of the game. Trout seems like a very fancy feast for the cat. I bet she enjoyed that. Was the player most human? You mean in the base game? The player was the first one to escape the tower. But the only reason the player could get out was because Shepard stayed behind in order to guide the next person up, in order to like beat the puzzles that Elohim had up there in order to try to stop you from ascending. So the player was just the first one to get out, basically. Brung spin time? No brung spin. I'm sad. I'm sorry to say. That was good. I don't know. I like Talos Principle a lot, I think. I think coming back to the DLC, they definitely kept up the quality of the puzzles. The puzzles were even... I don't know. I think I liked the stars more in Gehenna than in base game, even. Because the stars in Gehenna felt, for the most part, all approachably puzzly, and not... There was less, like, stupid stars. There were some, like, platforming stars that were kind of dumb, but even them were more puzzly and not, like, gimmicky. And, yeah, the puzzles on average were a bit harder, but they all felt well designed. And the story was kind of an interesting little additional thing to add into this world, which is like, well, what happens to all of the other programs who were in this, you know, simulation when we decided to ascend and, you know, finish it all up. And it's like an interesting little microcosm that they have here to try to make statements about like how societies develop and what like commonalities happen, like form in a community, even when that community is just like some posts on a text forum, basically. They like were stuck with thousands of years with nothing to do except for talk to each other on like Usenet. GG, yeah, GG Dronin. And despite, you know, their entire existence just being these Usenet forums, they still like independently evolved this like little hierarchy of like the mods and like the karma levels where everyone got upvotes and downvotes, and that determined their like access to society and whatnot. Yeah, it was interesting. I like that. I'm excited for the second game. I'm interested to see if the story in the second game references any of these people in Gehenna. I wonder if any of them will like be some of the new population in the robot world. So, how'd I like Halo? I liked Halo quite a bit, Waka. How are you doing, Dronin? And I'm glad that Hemi enjoyed the trout epicity. Our cat doesn't really get treats like that, which I think is a shame, but she's kind of on a diet. Would I rather be covertly assassinated by the US or Russia? Thank you for the timely and relevant question, Carolyn. Neither. I don't think I would care, honestly. I think I would prefer to just not be assassinated. I don't think I would really care who would be shooting me. binary question, and I'm telling you, I don't care. It's covert? What is that? Why? So? They aren't shooting me? Well, but it doesn't matter. The point is I'm dead either way, right? Kind of in the mood and not getting much done? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, but you know, it's Saturday. You're not expected to get things done on a Saturday. That's how you die? I see. I'm not familiar enough with covert ways of assassination in U.S. versus Russian, you know, intelligence agencies to know which methods would be more painful. Glad I'm busted out the renegade AIs. Thank you, droning. Yeah, hopefully they or at least their legacy will continue into the next world. But we'll have to play Talos 2 to figure that out. Fake historian, yeah, sure. A lot of covert assassinations were by gunshot. They labeled them suicides. That's true. Brungo isn't has historian. Yep. That makes sense to me. I think I have to agree with that. Well, oh, isn't A? I have a degree in history. I'm not a historian by profession, though. That's true. So it's true. I'm not a historian. Yeah. Okay. We technically we have an hour left in stream, but I'll be honest. I'm a little tired. I'm a little faded, and I don't feel like putting anything on for just an hour. I feel like at less than an hour, it's totally acceptable to just end stream, right? Anyone have objections to ending stream? Brung EP? Yeah, Brung EP. Yo, so the Ascension, okay, all right. So it looks like around half the people who played Gehenna actually got to that ending, and a little less than half freed admin, so that's cool. Watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I don't think I can do that in an hour, and not on stream. Spin? There's no spin. I look relaxed tonight? Thank you. I'm tired. Also, my back hurts a little bit. I've been sitting too much today. I was gaming too hard on RuneScape. Didn't really go outside, so... another reason why I don't mind cutting an hour short. Practice self-care? I agree. You have multiple degrees in thermal monitoring techniques? Oh yeah? How hot am I? Eminem. Can thermal monitor that easily. No, the plan is we are playing Unsighted next. Because I wanted to get another little game in. The game looks pretty good. I bought it a while ago. Based off of how long to beat, it might be like a 2 or 3 stream game. So we're doing that. Then comes Wheelspin, then Talos 2, then La Milana 2. That is the plan. Unsighted, unaware. Yes. Yes. Let me throw over this raid. I think we're going to be... Let me make sure... I'm going to raid Miss Vile. She raids me occasionally. She's playing some Don't Starve Together. She's got, I think, a very, very wonderful voice. Very easy listening, I would say. So say hello to Vile, if you would. No! Wait, she's ending! She's literally ending right as I put on the raid. God damn it. Okay, I have to find someone else. God damn it. Can't help with La Milana 2, never learned the maps or dependencies. That's okay. I will struggle through it. Have a good rest of my day. I need to find someone else to raid. Hold on. Okay, emergency alert. We're going to the Otters. Green Mammal Rescue. I never raid Liam. What's up, Poco? Yes, have a good night. Eminem, Poco, Nebby Dronin, Epikitty, Smeebit June, Waka, anyone else who's still lurking. I'll be here tomorrow with Unsighted, and shortly after that, a couple days from now, the Wheelspin. So look forward to that. And yeah, have a good night. Bye-bye.